Okay, it should work. Okay, it's working. Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play. Today we'll be doing this one in sections, as the uh, player movement script Kyle gave me is very broken. And I am I'm unable to jump, but uh, I'll just go through the basics. We've got a platform here. This will fall, making an extra platform which you can run across here. Then the large ball here will roll down and hit this, which is locked, being knocked in this direction, which your character will ride. And then you have to jump off on here in time, land on this thing, and this thing will eventually, due to a series of mechanics, be knocked upwards and held up here, where you can walk up this platform. There is going to be more platforms. This is sadly an incomplete blockout because, as you can see, this is a little a little complicated. So I'm going to be working on more of it as I get in the assets and all of that as well. But seeing what I can do special with those. But this domino structure will eventually lead to a series of short. Oop, I don't know what I did. I just key binded it to full screen and I don't know how. I guess I just I'll just fix it in OBS and call it a day. Ahem. Like a movie now. I don't know how I did that, but I'm willing to learn. So anyway, as I was saying, these dominoes will eventually lead to a little bit more of a slightly complicated structure, similar to the ones I have here, which will then knock down this ball. And I haven't blocked out any of the cities yet because they're just going to be like buildings built of singular blocks that will then explode and shatter and break everywhere, and it'll be cool. Yep, that's the plan. Just meteorite smash a city with a Rube Goldberg machine. So yeah, currently the game mechanic I want to implement is that the player has the ability to place the ball here to start, like pick it up and then place it there. Because I remember that was one of the things that the class had chosen for Kyle to teach us, but we'll see. But yeah, and then they have to race later on. That like they have to watch this whole thing go, and once this lands, it's a race against these other mechanics to get to this portion. And I'm actually planning on this being a race to get over here through several mechanics before this thing falls and destroys the platform that you're going to be getting to. And then once you pass here, you'll be up pretty high and you'll be able to get a nice view of physics city getting destroyed. But for now, let me set up the player so I can wander around and show you exactly what we have in store so far. And hopefully I won't get, oh, huh. Looks like the player script doesn't work when I'm in this full screen mode. That's actually quite convenient. Anyway, slow but steady. Dominoes. Yeah, this is. Oh, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. This is gonna be one scuffed video. I think it's something to do with the space bar. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that flips around, knocks it forward. This will spin twice, knock it over. That hits the platform, knocking this on, which knocks that up just enough to push this huge ball, which has a mass of 75, I believe, down from the original mass of like, I think the first dominoes have a mass of 1, and this is all physics. This knocks that into that, which through a series of platforms knocks this up quite high, although when the player is on it, it only knocks it up a short distance, in which place it will fall back onto this because it has no gravity. It'll fall back onto this object here and be a nice platform. I can show that at the end of the video. But the second ball that rolled down, other than this larger ball, knocks down these dominoes, which I think this domino's mass is 250, double the mass of that larger domino over here, or 10 times the mass of the domino over here. And then this domino falls just as that ball rolls past conveniently. I gotta do something with that. I gotta make that a feature. And then this lands. But what will happen here is, similarly to this domino falling, it'll activate another mechanism which will eventually cause that to fall. But what I want to have happen really is for the character to have to race the falling dominoes to the end, like along that loop area. But yeah, that is my current mechanics. Let me quickly up. Yep, it's definitely the space bar. I don't know what it is about the space bar, but I'm glad I didn't readjust the screen. But yeah, it's all physics from a mass of 1 object to a mass 250 object. And I believe this one's mass is even higher. And I'm going to make that bigger in the end because I like that. I like the little to big theme we've got going here. But yes, let me show you the platform mechanics for this specific one, and I might do a quick edit to cut to this for brevity. Or I forgot. I can play this, and then I'll move it over here. Easy peasy. While the game goes, you know, this intended feature of Unity is probably my favorite feature so far. Just worried about making it run into things. Let's see if we can finagle our way onto there, or I'll have to start it again. You're getting a second view at this, probably closer than your view before. Oh God. Oh no. No, that's not what I meant to do. Catch it. Oh. I'm not going to get there in time, am I? Oh. Oh, it just phased through. Never mind. Definitely gonna be editing this one. But yeah, you get a little bit of a closer view at this stuff that's going on. And there they go. Maybe this platform could be of use later too. I don't know. I liked utilizing the extra rolling objects as other things. And what's fun is that it's the same thing every time I play through, so I can just implement something weird. Okay, let's get that done. Just fast forward. Just have to watch this whole thing again, however satisfying it may be. The player is on there. The player lands. Everything sort of lands. Oh, let's see. Classic compilation. Satisfying Rube Goldberg compilations. This is my favorite part over here. I'm just gonna highlight this for when it reaches. You can get an extra zoomed in view. Third time through. Third time's the charm. Look at this. Ooh. Bam. It loops around beforehand. Second time it hits it. Knocks it down here. That hits this. This rolls onto there, which that just knocks up perfectly. Just enough to get this ball rolling. And that one keeps going and hits these things, which I'm going to move over slightly eventually, just so it's more planned out. It looks more planned out. That knocks into this, which knocks this ball just slightly. I really like that mechanic, if you can't tell. These levers hit each other, which knocks it up, and there you have it. Perfectly lines it up with these, where the player will then be able to continue on. There you have it. Destroying Physics City, at least the first section.